Danny Page and the Deuce Derry Eads. This is a VCS Preps postgame extra. Newbury Park all over Agoura. They win 48-20, Deuce. What an offensive explosion from this group.
This has to be one of the greatest passing games in Ventura County history. And definitely Newbury Park, which is known for passing. This ranks real high. Prieto was 22 of 26 for 467 yards. And 7 touchdowns.
48-20, they absolutely exploded. You feel like as well offensively, they maybe could have even done more.
Yeah, hey, a healthy Matlock, and they may be unstoppable.
Talk about the defensive adjustments. I don't think we give that defensive line enough credit, and obviously the offensive line led by Zach Oken. I think one reason why they won in the second half is they won in the trenches.
They really did. You know, first half, Agoura they were unstoppable. You know, they had a 20-13 lead. They'd score on just about every possession. And then they came out the second half. Newbury Park's first possession, they get a turnover, a fumble recovery deep inside Agoura territory, and they convert that into a touchdown. And later on, they have an interception. And they make the plays. They really contain Marsh very well. And not having Williams, I think, really hurt the Agoura offense, too.
I think it's safe to say that this is one of the best teams Gary Fabricas, probably the best team Gary Fabricas has ever had, but one of the best teams in Ventura County, and I'm including everyone. I'm including St. Bonnie and Westlake and Oaks Christian. It's one of the best teams in the region.
No question. Their offense is great, and if their defense kind of improves, they improved since the Saugus game last week. If their defense can lock things down, they're on their way to a section title, I believe.
We talked a lot about the offense. Enough of us. Let's take a look. Here are the highlights from the 48-20 win, Newbury Park over Agoura. Absolutely mobile young man. Throws again this time, and it's complete again. The sophomore once more. Holmes still on his feet inside the 20. Here in the commentary booth on the VCS Preps Game of the Week presented by AAA Travel. 3 wide receivers far side this time. The southpaw drops, throws, and what a grab. Tiptoeing to stay in bounds. Darnay Holmes, touchdown Panthers, and this drive was all about Darnay.
Oh, yeah. It's early in the game. It's early in the game. Get the points.
Evan Lewis will attempt the field goal. Nice rush on the edge, and that is up and through. And at the 5:11 mark of the opening quarter of play, it is 6-3. Dropping back, the southpaw Prieto. Way downfield for Derek this time.
It is gone.
Inside the 20, 10 to the 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Newbury Park. Prieto put that one on a platter, and Derek Holmes Jr. dearly obliged. Touchdown, Panthers. The signs come in directly to the group as a whole from Charlie Wager's staff. It is a full no-huddle system. So popular these days. Throwing back across the field for Goldberg, and he makes the grab. Touchdown Chargers. A big third down conversion after the penalty. This drive was all Matt Goldberg. The long TD catch, and the Chargers are back within a score. Again, can't really tell from this angle.
Williams is in.
Yeah, touchdown Williams. Walks on in, and Agoura charges back in front, 6:19 to go. They're getting everyone off the field. They can't stop the clock. It's 4th down. He snaps down, the kick's on the way, and the kick is up and through. 20-13. It appears the Chargers will take a touchdown lead into the break. Screen pass set up near side for the running back Williams. Williams will need to create some space.
Fumble. Newbury Park got it.
Recovered by the Panthers. Pumped up out of that homecoming halftime. Newbury's D responds for the first time in quite some time. We're certainly going to miss you when you're living large in the Panama Canal. Here's Holmes again. The senior.
What a play.
Derek Jr., the senior, is into the end zone. Shimmies his way on in from about a dozen yards out. Panthers are a point away from tying this thing up just like that. 2nd and 9. Prieto, straight drop. Now he's going downfield. Holmes creates some space. He has it. Makes the grab inside the 15-yard line. Derek Holmes. 1st and 10 Panthers. What a smooth grab from Holmes. And Fabricas and the boys are back in business. Prado completes that one. Just give it to Holmes. Holmes back down to the 10, cuts it back, takes it in. What an electric move from Derek Holmes. He has been the man in this second half, and the Panthers are out to a 26-20 lead. BCStar.com today. It's where Ventura County goes for news. It's where the Deuce goes for news. Running left side, Darnay Holmes. Holmes at the 20, the 15, 10-5. And just like that, the Holmes boys have pulled the Panthers in front. Prado to throw this one. What a throw from Prado. What a grab from Holmes. What a combination between quarterback and wide receiver. 40-20 Panthers, and that could very well be that.
Yeah,
Camarillo.
some kind of long pants at all.
Some kind of long. Well, it'll be October by then. And here's Mello. Mello still on his feet. Mello inside the 30. Holmes to block for him. 10-5. Touchdown, Mello. This second half performance has been anything but Mello. 47-20. Newbury Park moves to 3-0. No doubt about it. That should be the final play of this contest. The Panthers trailed 20-13 at halftime. They scored 35 unanswered points to defeat Agoura 48-20.
Darnay Holmes, what a performance. You saw it there in the highlights. Darnay, more than 200 yards receiving, a career night. Did it feel like a career night?
It didn't feel like a career night. I feel like I could do this every game. But today, going inside halftime, going in the locker room, I just sat down by myself and started thinking, like, Darnay, step it up. You're not being a kid that you're projected to be. And then once I came out here, my brother looked at me and was like, hey, Darnay, come on, let's do it. And then those 4 little words he told me, and I got really hyped.
Yeah, absolutely. Hyped is kind of an understatement. What did you guys do to make the proper adjustments and come out and just dominate in the second half?
The only adjustment we made was on the defensive side. We was like, just make tackles and wrap up. Because that's the only thing they was doing was breaking tackles and have a lot of running yards because we was missing tackles in the backfield. So we made that adjustment to making tackles. And the offensive side, we just like, keep on doing your thing, catch the ball, and go get some yards.
You really have a great rhythm with your quarterback, Daniel Prado, but this is your first year playing together, obviously. How did you guys establish such a chemistry in such a short period of time?
It all started in the spring when we came here. We was practicing after school and stuff. We was lifting together, and then summertime, that's when we crushed down. He was texting us on the daily, 24/7, like, pepper tree at 3, pepper tree at 3. Sometimes he was like, hey, Daniel, just let us get a break. He said, no, pepper tree at 3. We have a special team this year, so let's go out here and work.
It does feel like a special team, doesn't it? I mean, anything's possible.
Yeah, anything's possible if you believe in God.
Great stuff. Thank you, Darnay. We're going to see you throughout the season, man. Best of luck to you. Congrats.
Thank you.
Darnay Holmes, he's our player of the game here on the VCS Preps Game of the Week. We'll see you next week, Santa Paula and Fillmore. Good night.